sign says 1835. The original church was established right down the road, and they had one building. And if you'll notice around the church, there's not a cemetery. And usually at old church sites, you will have cemeteries. There was a reason for that. In the original deed, when the property was given to the people, they said there was to be no burial ground. So the man that gave the property to the church, his name was James Price. He gave the land to the church. Can't bury nobody here. When you guys come up, did you notice the steps right here? The steps coming up to the church, there's steps right here. They go all the way down to the road. This road has not always been paved. The road was not always where it is now. People would park their buggies and horses and wagons down there, and they'd come up the steps. Sir, you in the lead right there. Run open that door right there, and we'll take a look inside there. The door won't open. It is permanently locked, permanently sealed. There is no church in the county that has had continuous service in the same building as long as it has since 1859 here. 160 years they've been having church in this same building continuously. 3 services a week, Sunday morning, Sunday night, and Wednesday night. At the same time, the landowners give property right up the road. Right up there is the fire hall. Right behind the fire hall is a house. That used to be the Presbyterian church. Same family, give the land to them. It says on their deed, anytime you quit having services, it goes back to the landowner. They quit having services. It has gone back to the landowner and has since been sold. All of our ladies are on the right-hand side. All of the gentlemen are on the left-hand side. If you've been coming to church here in the 1830s, the 1840s, the 1900s, early 1900s, this is the way you went in. Women and children on the right-hand side, gentlemen on the left. So if you guys would go in and march into church, this is the way you would go in. Men on one side, ladies on the other. Men over here, women and children to the right. So the divider right here divides the women from the men. You didn't sit with your wife or your girlfriend. That didn't happen. If you'll look behind you, you'll see a balcony there. We'll visit it in just a few minutes. It used to be opened all the way across. Now most of the pews will be original pews. They're old pews. This is original wood. Everything in here you'll find is original. We have added air conditioning. We do have heating and cooling. And now we have indoor plumbing. When you came in, the doors, those were actually Sunday school rooms at the time because there was no, like I said, no ramp entrance. You would come through those Sunday school rooms and you would come out into the sanctuary. You sit like you sit here now. Now, remember when we were outside, and where's my doorman? There he is, had your head down, sorry brother. He went out that, he was going to open that door and couldn't open it. The doors that are open, I opened those for you. The doors that are open are part of the original front door. Now, where he was going to open that door, you'll see in just a moment. The slaves could not. They were welcome to come to church services. They could not come on the sanctuary floor. Crazy times then. Anyway, that door would be closed. And the slaves would come through that outside door. They would come through that door and go up the stairs. And they could participate in worship service, but they did their participation from the back. They'd go right up and they'd sit up there. Guys, thank y'all for coming to Sardis Church. The doors are always open for you. We meet here 3 times a week. We have Bible school next week. Be glad to have any and all of you.